Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Cities Skylines. My name is Weasel, and we are in Las Palmas. I mean, that's what it's called. Our hotel section here, tourism section, seems to be doing really well. Tourism trap, at least they seem to be doing really well. I'll have to look into happiness and such at a later point. For now, we're gonna have to worry a little bit about our income, because we kind of have like this whole tunnel system here. I don't even know how I could see the underground. Probably an overlay for that. But in any case, we need to make some money. We do. Look at that noise pollution. We need to make some money fast. Or not fast, because we got plenty of reserves. I think I'm gonna extend Blair Witch Hill. I think it's so adorable. I really like it here. And just, you know, extend the size of it. We could extend it to a little right a little bit. If I can. Can I get it by another piece? Nope, I can't. I cannot. Could extend that a little bit. Connect those roads up. And I think that's actually not a bad idea. Let us do this. Let us connect that. Yeah, pretty much straight roads at this point. Yeah, I know, unbelievable, right? Unfriggin' believable. I mean, it's a nice contrast compared to, a contrast to the beach, properties. Or coastal line properties, whatever you want to call that. It's a really nice contrast. Let me put some water pipes here. So you got this like more planned out look versus this more organic look that follows the landscape. I think we can remove these. Yeah, they're not needed. And we're gonna zone this. High density, no, it's all gonna be low density for now. It's gonna be great. Gonna be fantastic. I do really hope there's gonna be more farming coming in. I would really like this to be farming centric. Sure, put that here. I'm gonna put, you know what, I'm gonna put some offices here. Screw it. I will be putting offices here just to see how they do, and supply them with jobs, because farming is not super hot yet. It'll come there. It'll come there eventually. This is all gonna be designated at one point. The whole thing set to, yeah, all of this is, oops, set to that. Oh, right. I destroyed this. Okay, now the connection is back, right? Yes, yes, should be. Come on. What is your big deal? There you go. Good job. So, that should bring a little bit more cash, and we're still super low. And having maybe a quick look on the economy would make sense on the panel. Someone told me, and I totally forgot to set that, during the night you can actually reduce the percentage that, for example, your power runs, because it's not needed during the night that much. Power output, where do I see these things? Give me power. There you go. Electricity. Consumption 275, production 380. I mean, I don't want to screw around with that too much. How much water do we have available? Nearly double. So I think we can reduce water by a good chunk. You know, day and night. Just a little bit here, 80%, bring that down. Medicare, bringing that down to 85%. I think we're pretty set on that. Fire departments, 85% too. That's a lot of money we're spending here. Education, let's go 90%. They can take a little bit of a funding hit. And parks, might as well. Unique buildings, yeah, they're pricey too. Go figure. Alright, so we don't really have income here from the buses, I think. Because free public transport, boats 1,600. Oh, well, I think, yeah, that already helps. Minus 2,400. We'll get there, no problem. Too many dead people. Too many dead peeps. Yeah, a dead person is waiting for transport. This is so infuriating that they're not getting picked up. I don't even know what the problem is with that. So I kind of feel we don't have enough crematoriums, but spending money right now seems not really reasonable. The biggest chunks, I mean, they seem to be clearing it out fairly well over these regions. Oh, shit, what's going on? Are we not having... Sewage is backing up? Really? Oh, for a second. Oh, yeah, sewage treatment went down. I'm actually surprised. I guess we're gonna have to build another sewage treatment plant. Wow. You guys, you really want a lot of, sewage treatment. I guess we have to obey. We have to obey that. Let's just squeeze one right next to it. It's pretty. Come on, squeeze it there. So, I guess more small crematoriums scattered throughout the city might help us out. I will put one right over here, right at the city center. Yeah, why not here? This looks good. It makes people happy anyway, and hopefully deals with, you know, the dead peeps. Here, let's squeeze another one in here. How much is a crematorium, by the way? $7.20 a week. Oh, Jesus Christ. So pricey. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. Okay, so we need more zoning. No, this is kind of cute, but it's not gonna really help us, especially if we don't have people moving in. Let's have a look at taxes. 11%. We could have that higher. We could definitely have that higher. I'm gonna increase dense taxes for that a little bit to bring in some more cash monies. Offices as well. 11% is not unreasonable. Just saying, it's not unreasonable. I think I can't do much more. That's probably why sewage didn't really work out, because we reduced the funding for this. That's why it probably started backing up, but it's okay now that we run it at 80%. A little bit more balanced. Jesus, look at all these dead people. Look at all these dead people. So I think building on this hill would be a good idea. There's so much rain though. This is really obnoxious, to say the least. Oh, we're actually making... Why are we... Where is the income coming from? Where is all the income coming from? Are people moving in? Is that it? Where's the income coming from? I'm really surprised. I guess it must be the taxes. It must be slowly going up thanks to the tax increase. That's what... The tunnels. They're expensive, guys. Sorry. Okay. I want to kind of put more buildings on the hill here, on this hillside. So we're going to do that by putting proper streets everywhere. I guess we could have a zone coming off here, or just fill up the mountain. Let's fill up this area first. Really hard to see with all of that rain. And it is also super depressing, for that matter. This is like monsoon region. That must be it. A monsoon region. Okay, at least it's daytime again. So we get to enjoy our city in all its beautiful glory. So we have these roads coming off. I should probably upgrade them to the ones with trees on it. Yeah, that's how accurate my descriptions are. Okay, go over. Damn you. Right, straight roads. We're not having that. Straight roads. Oh, had enough straight roads over at Blair, which I think that if I remember correctly, that's what we called it. I'm trying to follow along the natural shape here. It's gonna be a little tricky. We can make it happen. Wow, would you look at that? We're gonna build the road coming down here. Oh, a little bit of tunnel. Dude, I kind of feel you could have built that over there, but hey, I'm not an architect. I guess you already knew that. Too steep. Okay. This does the trick, and... Oh, you know what? This might be a cool way to connect it to the industry over here. Oh yeah, look at that, a new road connected to the industry. There's barely room to place any houses here, so we're gonna have to build our own roads. We're gonna make a proper exit here, and scoot off a little bit from that area. I wonder if yeah, I can make it come down again. This is an interesting design. All over the place, but we're using any inch of road available. Maybe even some dirt roads, just to fill it up a bit. This, on the other hand, I would prefer to... Nah, I'm not going to connect it to the other stuff again, just to not increase traffic congestion. This, on the other hand, though, I will. I can. Can I pull this off? No, I cannot. Okay, we gotta do the basic services again, which is gonna be pipes, and this time we're also gonna think about DEATHCARE. I always forget about DEATHCARE. Here, connect that up. What a sophisticated sewage system. It's actually pretty crazy. If you imagine how long it would take to build all of these pipes in real life, man, people wouldn't be able to live here for the next 2 years or so. Okay, up you go. Give me the paintbrush of glory. So, here we have offices, and I kind of want to, have residential all the way over here. I want all of this to be residential, but I want to keep some space between the city parts and the business here, just for noise reasons. But here I think it's fine. Ah, we got the highway there. How about we do not have residential here, but instead put business near the highway and fill the rest up with residential. There's going to be a lot of traffic, so we're going to put some low-density commercial zones here. They don't care. They do not care at all. We're going to increase the zoning for industry. If industry wants to place itself down there, they might as well. But yeah, more business, small business, not high density. And I wouldn't mind some high-density residential buildings here, you know, just to mix it up, the look and feel. Wait, this is exactly not what I wanted. Go away. I think we can put it here. There doesn't seem to be too much traffic, so let's have some plain old high residential here, low residential in the back. Oh, there. It's a little bit annoying that you can't override certain sectors, that you can just paint over them. Maybe you can with a hotkey that I haven't found yet. Would be entirely possible. Wouldn't be super surprised by that if I missed out on that. But there you go. Let's hope they move in. Oh yeah, right. Electricity. That's one of those things I always forget. Electricity. We can use... where do we put it? This over here. And another one here. That should give them a head start. Another one there. Just to connect the different areas. Now, if only I had... Now, only if I had people wanting to move in. That's still the main concern. I zoned this area over here. Look at how beautiful it is. Did you tell me that you didn't have enough water? Let me have a quick look. No, we're fine. We're fine on water and everything. For a second, I was worried. We do not have a lot of demand for that. We do not have a lot of demand. And I wonder what we could possibly do. Except reduce taxes. We're finally making money again, so I'm very happy about that. But how to get the people to move in? Other than reducing taxes, obviously. I guess it would be worth to have a quick look at our maps to see if we have some particular problems. Traffic, as per usual, is horrible. There's nothing new to that. I feel we decongested it a little bit thanks to our fantastic underwater tunnels. Pollution. Yeah, it's okay. I can handle the sewage there. Just don't swim in it, please. Outside connections are okay. Crime rate, let's see. Low crime rate and plenty of jails available. Noise pollution, is okay. And 81 deaths per week. I think healthcare is fine though. If we look at our healthcare, yeah. We used a lot of cemeteries though. And I am considering putting a little crematory over here for Blair Witch. They should have one. That just seems reasonable. Put that down. Yeah, and why not have one here near Paradise Hills? Just to cover all grounds. I know it costs a lot of money, but I really want to deal with the deceased. High-tech housing for the whole city seems like a really cool thing, but also really expensive. It's 4 credits per residential building, and I think we have a few hundred of them. So this would really raise up everything, but I also think it would reduce the need for sewage. Ah, man, sewage treatment. I think we gotta put some money back into our budget for this. Let's face it, 90%. Let's do this. So we have slowly but steadily people coming in. They're not super hyped to live here apparently, but maybe if we put some more parks down. The Paradox Plaza over here. People, how much is that? It's 16 per week. That's basically nothing for a plaza. Here, have a plaza. Makes people happy. And seems that, yeah, the land value here is not too high, so I'll give them a plaza too. That's what small town folks need. It's a plaza, if anything. You get a plaza, you get a plaza, everyone gets a plaza. I think we can reduce electricity by a huge chunk though, honestly. During the night, I'm gonna put this for testing purposes to 70 and this to 80, just to see how that does. And tourists, oh look at that, specializations. Commercial income from tourists, 5,000. Our commercial zone over here does really well, and that excites me. Wow. Yeah, so many, isn't that the most beautiful tourism location you could imagine. I think it's absolutely fantastic. How about we build some unique buildings that we can also afford, by the way. That's an important distinction. The fountain of life and death. A pretty fountain reminds passerbys of how fragile life is. I think that's so poetic. And because it is so poetic, I will put it back here to raise land value around these areas. Yeah, this looks fine. A tax office. Civil servants work tirelessly in the tax office to optimize the taxes to your liking requirement for building the fusion power plant. I wonder if it does something else too. I will gladly build one. How much is it per week? It's 320 per week. Kind of want to have a look on that. Currently we have an income of 103,000. I want to see if that does something. It doesn't tell me, and I'm not too knowledgeable to figure that out. So we will just try to place it somewhere. Where's a cool place for a tax office? I guess where all the where all the tourism is. You want, you know, like funnel some money to some offshore accounts. This is the place to be, I guess. Here, let's place it here. It creates a lot of noise and there are people living. Never mind, this creates noise. I forgot. Okay. Commercial zones. I think we're gonna have to put it in the commercial zone. Over here, maybe? Business. No, there are business zones right over here. And I'm even going to place them right next to this. Okay. Gives you more control over tax rates. I do wonder in what degree. It doesn't really tell me too much over here, but I don't really feel it gave me a whole lot of, you know, detail. Well, I'm glad it entertains some people, and we have a huge demand for commercial zoning, which is going to be great. I feel... How does it look over here? This is all pretty... Yeah, this is pretty dense commercially. Actually, we could replace like 1 or 2 rows with what I feel is high density. If I replace this, they're going to be upset because it's all, you know, very loud. But, you know... On the coastal region, how about we do that? We see where this will lead us. Creates these little, actually it creates these little hotels. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. First of all, we're gonna have to remove a huge chunk of the zoning. Here you go. Yes, all of you will be removed because we're gonna change it to high density commercial zoning. Same with these, since we already have zoning there. Gonna do high density. Gonna bring in a lot of folks. Be very expensive for traffic. I mean, it's gonna be very noisy and traffic heavy thanks to that. Okay, here you go. Yeah, fine. Place something there. Why not? Why not? See if I care. Build a building there. You know what? Don't build a building there. That looks silly. I'm curious who's gonna build here. Oh shit! It's on fire. Oh, this is great. This is great. Good times. Well, if we have some more... Yeah, the meter goes down. Less demand for commercial zoning now. So that did the trick. Oh, trash, right. Landfill usage. These people are not getting proper treatment. Nobody's picking up their trash properly. Here, no problem. These, I guess they're just too far out. If we have like a small incineration plant somewhere in the middle of nowhere, that would help. Like over... Oh, wait, we do have one. We have 2 over there, actually. And it's not too far off. If we build a nice long road down the hill, which I try to avoid, and that's why I built this huge ass tunnel, then, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a connection in here. We're making plenty of money again, which makes me very, very happy. Look at that, all that delicious income. I don't know why it's delicious. Where's the map that I can see the underground? I always forget. Traffic, there you go. Now I need my... Damn it! I need my tunnel vision. Guess I'll just start it off by... Where's the tunnel probably going? Probably around here. I'll start it off like this, and then we'll go down into the hill. And down you go. Let's just see if we can we connect this by any chance? No, this is above ground. There you go. That hopefully does the trick. I wonder if we should upgrade this, though, to a bit wider road. You know what? We should. I'm absolutely correct. We should. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Oh, these are fancier roads. These are... The 4-lane road costs 60 per cell. This costs 80 per cell. And I think we had pretty fancy roads here, which is not needed. We don't need to... Oh! An event has started. Citizens have a right to attend the event that just started. I gotta check that out. That sounds really cool. But yeah, we're gonna change that to save some money. I did not realize I was using fancy roads with grass tiles between them. If I knew that, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, good enough. Which begs... Okay, these ones are low. Why? What's up with the consumption? Oh, yes. Yes, that went up quite a bit. Here, let's give them back their electricity. Ooh, okay. Let's see what the event is about. I'm curious. Tell me. Not a lot of... Oh, come on. Come on. You got enough now? Come on. Electricity available. Good. Is the event still going on? Again? What is this? Expo Center. What does it do? I think an event started. That's probably why there's so much traffic right now. But yes, okay, we have the connection now, so they should be picking up the trash. Garbage is piling up. Where? Where's the garbage piling up? Nowhere. You're lying. You're lying. We're not using any landfills. And incineration status is looking just great. I think there were some trash bins that were not collected properly. But yes, that concludes it for this episode of City Skylines. I'm happy that we got some more business in. We have some room for people to move in eventually. Look at all the small businesses that place themselves along here. Mostly gas stations. Like 50 of them in a row. That's smart. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. Thanks again for the continued support. I'm Weasel. I'm out and hope to see you around. Bye-bye.
Yeah, give me that. You don't need that anymore. I know what to do with this. I know, you might think this is a little bit overkill, killing all these people just to get out. Maybe you're right. Oh, that guy has a gun. I don't like that. Ah, shit. I have so many reputation points, I don't even know what to do with that anymore. Yeah, you're gonna give me that. Or not. Yeah, don't mind me, just give me the keys. Ah, fuck.